All right, gentlemen, I am the master of the list. We are going to go to 3 points. If I call a halt, you halt. Do you understand? All right, gentlemen, stand you ready. And lay on.
Yeah, this is what you should be doing.
Good. He's out. That is 1 point for Sir Ryan. Huzzah! So it stands at 0-1. Gentlemen, you ready? Lay on. Yep, no, it's cut to the arm. Yep. Oh, well, we'll take it in this case. Kill him. Blood makes it crack through. Oh! We're going to call that because it looked like it was just, yes, it was all over here. So, all right, that is 1 point for the attackers. Huzzah! All right, gentlemen, score stands at 1-1. Stand you ready. And lay on. Yep, he's eliminated. Yep, that's a cut. This cut was absorbed by the male. Counterattack to the torso. That is another point for Sir Ryan. Huzzah! Score stands at 1-2. All right, gentlemen, stand you ready. Lay on.
I assume. That's it.
Okay, yeah, he's eliminated. Solid cut to the torso. To the leg. Got to the leg. Very good. That is 3rd point in match for Sir Ryan. Huzzah! Let's hear it for the fighters. All right, fighters. We have Lord Wheeler against the Titan, electing to fight with the dude sack. I am the master of the list. We are going to 3 points. If I call a halt, you will halt. Do you understand? All right, fencers, stand you ready and lay on. Was that one in the head? All right, we're going to call that one. It looked like there was a blow to the head. It kind of glanced off, but I think the cut was good. So we're going to call that 1 point for Lord Wheeler. Huzzah! All right, fencers, stand you ready. The score is at 1-0. Lay on. Very good. Cut to the leg. 1 point for Titan. Score stands at 1-1. Fencers, stand you ready. Lay on. Was that a cut to your arm, or was it? Oh, it was a double. Okay, very good. All right. So, double. No points awarded. Both fencers struck each other at approximately the same time. Remember, don't die. All right. Score stands at 1-1. Fencers, stand you ready.
Nice to meet you.
And lay on.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday,
I
okay.
work tomorrow.
That's good. All right. I'll hang out with him a little bit.
That's true, yeah.
We
Nope, to the face. Very good. All right, that is a second point for Lord Wheeler. Huzzah! Score stands at 2-1. Cheap as no show, yes. All right, Fencer, stand you ready and lay on.
Go Titan!
Watch your fight.
Very good. Score is now standing at 2-2. That is a point for the Titan. Huzzah! That was at 2-2, right? Okay. Sudden death. Should we bring out the sharps? No, I don't think so. Very good. Fencer, stand ready and lay on. I didn't see where that landed from my position. Was that straight to your head? Very good. All right, that is third point in match to Lord Wheeler. Huzzah! Let's hear it for the fighters. Very clean fighting, thank you. All right, fencers, I am the master of the list. We're going to 3 points. If I call a halt, you will halt. Do you understand?
Yes.
Fencers, stand you ready. Lay on.
Let's go, Connor!
That looked like a thrust to the wrist right there, yes. So that is 1 point for Lord. Oh, was there also a strike to the neck? Very good. It's a double. Both the fencers struck each other at the same time. No points awarded. Remember, don't die. All right, fencers, center up. Here's the center line. Fencers, stand you ready? Lay on. That looked like a good solid thrust right to the face and or torso. All right, 1 point for Lord Connor. Huzzah! Score stands at 1-1. Or 0-1. The last one was a double. You're right. 0-1. Yes. Very good. Score stands at 0-1. Fencer, stand you ready. Lay on. It looked like a good solid thrust right through the cloak. The counterattack missed, so we're going to count this as a point for Lord Colin. Huzzah! Score stands at 1-1. Gentlemen, stand you ready and lay on.
Yeah. Nope, just drink it out of there, baby.
Yep. Good attack. 1 point for Lord Connor. Huzzah! What did Sal send to score? 1-2? 2-1? Very good. Fencers, stand you ready and lay on. Very good. That is third point and match for Lord Connor. Huzzah! Very well fought, gentlemen. Let's hear it from our fighters. Was that some clean fighting or what? That looked very good to me. All right, once again, I am the master of the list. We are going to 3 points. If I call a halt, you will halt. Do you understand? Fencers, stand you ready and lay on. There's a thrust to the shoulder there. That is 1 point for the Titan. Huzzah! Score stands at 0-1. Ladies, stand you ready and lay on. Yep, we have a thrust to the torso. That's the second point for the Titan. Huzzah! Score stands at 0-2. Fencers, stand you ready. Lay on. looked like there was I'm not sure. That blade got caught up. I saw one come through. I'm going to say let's count. We're going to toss that one. It was not clean in either direction. We're not sure exactly what would have been a good solid strike. So the score still stands at 0-2. Fencers, stand you ready and lay on. Good. Solid thrust to the shoulder. That is third point and match for the Titan. Huzzah. Let's hear it for our fencers.
Huh?
I'm master of the list.
Huh?
When I say hold, you will hold. You understand? Fencers?
Just hold on to it.
Hold on. Wait. Right there.
Top of the head front. Lord Justin's head. Lay after blow. 1 point to Sir Dustin. Justin. Huzzah! Fence is ready. Fence.
That's the blue one. We have a shield. He's like a knight.
Yeah, they are.
So that would be a second point for Lord Justin. Strike to the head again. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Fence is ready. Fence.
Charlie said Charlie Jr. And then,
Look. Yeah, I saw that as well.
Charlie said
That looked a little late. So it double. So it looks like a double. Yes. Okay. So double. No score. Gentlemen, please don't kill each other.
All right, don't die.
Exactly. Don't die. Well, we can't have that. Fence is ready.
Ready.
Fence. Okay. Don't die. Both of you.
All right, yeah.
Fence is ready. Fence. I saw that leg shot. Yep. All right. So that is third point for Lord Justin and Matt. Huzzah!